Hello and welcome. This video is the introduction to systems of linear equations. System means more than one. When we solve a system of linear equations, that means we are solving two linear equations together, and we're looking for the place that is true for both of those equations. The place that is true for both of those equations is the place where the two lines cross. And there are three possibilities that we might run into when we solve a system of linear equations. Let's look at each one briefly. The first possibility is we might get a line, two lines that actually cross. If they cross, there will be one solution where they intersect, and that point is the location of our answer. To name this system, we use two words. The first word describes whether or not there is a solution. Consistent means there is a solution. The second word describes whether or not the two lines are different. Independent means that the two lines are independent of each other. So we have two different lines that have a solution. That's what that name means. An example could be y equals negative x plus 1. Negative x plus 1 is this line, and x minus 2 is this line. And this is the intersection. The second possibility that we might run into is two lines might be parallel. If the two lines are parallel, here's an example. X minus 1, and x plus 1 is here. We're looking for the place where the two lines cross, and the two lines that are parallel will never cross, which means there will be no solution. And so the answer is no solution. To name it, we use the word inconsistent. Consistent means there is a solution. Inconsistent means no solution. So this name simply says no solution, just like what this says. The last possibility is we might get the same line twice. And if that happens, we will only see one line on our graph because the second line will retrace the first. Here is an example. Y equals x minus 1 is a blue line. The second equation is double of the first. There is no new information. If we divide the second equation by 2, we get back the first. So the line that represents the second equation will run over the first line. And we're looking for the points that are on both first and the second line. Well, every point that is on the first line is automatically on the second line. And there are infinitely many points on a line, which means there will be infinitely many points in common between these two equations, which also means there will be infinitely many solutions. To name it, we use the words consistent because there are solutions, and dependent because the two equations depend on each other, so the two lines coincide. And these are the three possibilities that we might run into when we solve a system of linear equations. This is it for this video. If you have any questions on anything, please let me know. If you have some of your own questions you would like to see discussed, also let me know. Thank you for your time. Look forward to hearing from you.